They want to get him more involved, particularly on the power play. And for the Senators, they say Erik Karlsson's doing everything right except getting pucks on the net. He had 2 assists in the game in Minnesota, a 3-0 shutout, but he's got no goals in 8 games. Look for both of these guys to try and get up in the rush, create that second wave of attack.
Canadians checking lineup and Colin Greening are on the flanks for Spezza. Our game plan brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official copy of the NHL.
Goals don't come easy at times for the Canadians. Rene Bourque's got just 1 assist on the season, but when the Canadians score, they cycle the puck and they get people to the front of the net. And for the Senators, Milan Michalek, much the same as some of the Canadian forwards, and Bourque in particular, and Spezza that can develop. But Greening's better suited as a third-line guy, not a top-line guy.
There's the Winnipeg product, Mark Stone, who scored his first NHL goal against Montreal back on January the 4th. And Paul McLean telling us he thinks there is a complementary fit between Spezza and Stone. The blocker and out of play.
Well, the Canadians have the game's only goal, the shorthanded marker by Plekanec, but Carey Price has really been the story here in the first 9 minutes or so. He's made several really good stops, and one thing that's really developed with Price this year under the tutelage of Stefan Waite, the new goaltending coach who came over from the Blackhawks, is a much more calm Price. He attacks when the attack is there. He's more patient in the net, and I find that he's been able to...
Now the puck is out of play. The NHL on TSN is brought to you by Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Good positioning by MacArthur in the soft spot, halfway between where the defense and the forwards guard the zone. MacArthur finds the spot, takes a Turris pass, and tests Carey Price.
Some energy back right on. Wants a change as they lose a 1-goal trail leads the shot. Now 8-6. Just over a minute to his own zone.
Game. And they trail by 1 in what is now a completely different hockey game.
Ottawa directed 30 shots at the Montreal net in that opening period. 12 for the Canadians. Chopped over the Senator bench out of play. Montreal had a shorthanded goal, a power play goal, and when they've done that in a game since 2000, they have won 40 games and lost only twice.
There's some incredible energy in the building here as the Montreal fans and the Senator fans.
The injury to Jason Spezza, but his game has taken off, and he's taken Corey Conacher and another line mate, Milan Michalek, with him.
It's funny how people get down on a young player so quickly. And when Zibanejad was drafted, there was talk that he was going to stay and he was ready to play in the NHL, and then he wasn't, and they sent him back, and the Swedish team didn't.
Out the stick of Markov and out.
Zach Smith just jumped on the ice, Chris, in that change. You see Michalek bent over at the bench. Markov went to clear the puck out of the Montreal zone here, and it hits Michalek right in the side of the face. He goes back to the bench. Fortunately not cut, really lucky he's not cut. Zach Smith jumped onto the ice and had that latest attempt at the Montreal goal.
Shots are 16-5 here in the second period. Ottawa clears it out of there. He came from 3-0. And the Canadians have played it tonight. Michel Therrien can't be happy. The shots directed at net, 60 for Ottawa, 26 for Montreal. 8 different Senators have at least 3 shots. And an icing call will bring the face-off back.
We'll get a look at the Plekanec breakaway goal again. And we talked about Jared Cowan at the blue line. He's going to make this pass now. He can't let Plekanec get behind him. As soon as he makes that pass, he has to shield Plekanec from the Ottawa end of the ice. He doesn't, and then Plekanec is too quick. He's not going to catch him. The save is made, and unfortunately for Cowan, the puck...
And a flex up and out of play. Boy, the ability to take that pass that was rifled by Gionta. Pretty high skill level.
Really good catch by Plekanec. What about the look by Gionta as the puck deflects to him? quickly he takes a peek as he's turning. He knows where Plekanec is, and he rifles